Today's video is about Archangel Gabriel, and he's very good in helping seeking redemption for the actions you regret, supports you to make wise decisions during crisis especially, helps you to find a way when lost, whether it is spiritually or otherwise, that you just feel lost or you are lost. And helps you to find out who you really are. Understanding of relationship, emotions and true feelings. Especially useful when you are young and in love. And a real clear thought, crystalline clear thought. And he's very good with persistence. So you get on with it and follow through. You have to do the work, but he supports you. An extended perception, so you really get that good perception there. And he's also, especially in the old days, he's very helpful with fertility and pregnancy. And you should always have a doctor and so on, but he's... and after all, he is the moon, so... whatever goes with the moon goes with Gabriel. And when you feel overwhelmed by emotions, or that you are so deeply entwined with someone that you are lost in each other, that often happens in a new romance if you truly are fallen head over heels in love with someone. And that makes you lose your head literally, so, and your heart. So he's very good at helping you to see what it's meant to be and how it's going, even when the emotions are so high and there's so much love within. So he helps you to put a clear perspective there. And getting a breathing break in relationships, especially during that stage. Not a break, but just that you can breathe in a couple of times and get a clear mind and see things for what they really are, if you put it that way, and then go back to hugging and so on. Can aid with discipline for studies and productivity and creative work and so on. And to perceive more than appears on the outside, to really see within and see what's behind. And true feelings, both yours and others, so you can see what is really true within the feelings. If you're starting a relationship or something, and so you can feel if it's equal or if it's you just projecting on someone else and so on. And or is the other person crazy in love with you and you don't really match up with that. And clear insight to what you really want. And he's excellent, and then he's good in very many more ways. But since he's the moon, there is so much depth to him and so on. So this is a very great angel. And especially if there are many who only works with the moon, and sometimes they work with the sun too and don't do planetary, but I think that you should make peace with all of the planets, since you have all the planets in your charts, at least those you have in your chart and natal chart, and just connect to them, feel at ease, so you don't panic when there's a retrograde or something. And I see all bad, what they call bad nowadays in an astrological chart. I just see them as that is something you have to learn to deal with, and once you start dealing with it and learning from it, you get a better relationship with the planets, and you don't have to freak out if there's an astrology report that everything is going combust and everything is going haywire. Since it's spiritual and you do the work, you get the reward. So, but when you are really doing magic, that's when you look out at the astrology for maybe a whole year ahead, when I do a ritual for so on, and you really do the charts then, but you don't have to panic about small things in your daily life personally once you are at peace with all the planets. And if you feel them like I do, how they affect you in your daily life, then it's very comforting to know that you have the archangels of each planet or the tree of life, and you can walk through that way. So, have a magical, magical day, and bye for now.